Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, but you can't see me because we're not here to talk about makeup. We're not here for a haul today. We are back in my closet, but this time we're here to go over and review my fragrance collection. So I haven't done this in I think 2 years. I'm not sure, but my collection is a lot different than before. And in the last time I did designer and niche separate. I'm not doing that today. We're gonna go rack by rack, or shelf by shelf I should say. There are 4 shelves in this unit, and then I have somewhere I keep my nighttime fragrances and etc. So with all that being said, I'm going to begin. Go ahead, drop me comments as I'm going through it. Let me know, do you have this one, do you not have that one, etc. Let me know your thoughts about different things as I go through it. This is going to be a long video, so before we start, if you haven't done so already, first subscribe to the channel if you haven't, but then don't forget to grab a drink and a snack, because I can guarantee you it's a lot. Okay, all right, so let's go on. All right, I'm sitting here behind the scenes, y'all, behind the scenes. If you hear the wind howling, yeah, that's because it's windy outside, and you're gonna hear that I just kicked my heat on because I've been turning it off on. It's been crazy weather here in Jersey. You don't know whether to turn your heat on or not, but anywho, we gonna begin. So let's start. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up, which is a little different, but let's just see what we can do here. All right, this one right here is by Tiziana Terenzi. This is Spiritino Florentino, I mess up names, y'all, just FYI, so correct me down in the comments. Spirito Florentino, yeah, that. Okay, now I'm not going to give you a bunch of notes and everything, because if I do, this will be a 3-hour video. Okay, but this is definitely, the opening gives you a tiny bit of Baccarat 540 vibe, and I mean tiny, then it quickly dissipates and goes into its own, but this does get compared sometimes to Baccarat. All right, this next one, as you can tell, this is my Tiziana Terenzi roll. This one is Kurt. It took me a minute to get Kurt. I had it, God, I love the way it smells. I had a travel size one, a decant from Royalty Scents for a while, but then I decided, so that I didn't empty that out, that I would buy a full bottle once I felt it was full bottle worthy. And actually this was used this summer. This next one here, Lux. I love Lux. Actually, I might wear it sometime this week, but I love Lux. Has a nice little coffee note in it. I do love it. Actually, it's one of my favorite Tiziana Terenzi fragrances. This next baby right here, which is heavy as hell, this is Tibet. I love Tibet. Tibet is more, gives you more brunch vibes. It's not, in my opinion, for the winter, but you can wear what you want when you want. For me, this leans more spring summer, but nonetheless, I love the white and gold packaging. It is everything. It is heavy. A lot of these Tiziana Terenzi fragrances are like paperweights, honey, or like weapons. This is Andromeda. I do love Andromeda, I must say. Another great, I can't smell every fragrance, y'all. Y'all wish y'all were here to stop me. But great for the summertime, spring summer fragrance. As is Cassiopeia. This to me is not a winter scent either, but it's definitely one that I pull to in the spring and summer. Now, my last Tiziana, nope, it's not my last one if you want to count the one in the back, but anyway, this one was my first Tiziana Terenzi fragrance, Haley. It was what got me hooked on, damn, it smelled good, on Tiziana Terenzi. Most people don't go for the big dog first, but I got this one first, and I want to say that Tibet was my next one, and then Spirit, I can't remember, but yeah, love it. And just because we're talking Tiziana Terenzi and this is from the same family, this is what the problem is, y'all, when I'm trying not to show too much of myself in this video. This one. This is Strictina by Viganto, which is in the Tiziana Terenzi family. Ooh, this one right here. This one I have gotten a lot of use out of. That's like one of my favorite scents to wear. I can rock it all any time of the year, but it does perform better in the spring and summer and the fall. All right, next, since we over here in the corner, we might as well talk about this one. This one is Initio Side Effects. This one right here, it really needs no intros. Oh my god, let me stop smelling all these fragrances, y'all. I'll be here forever. This is Tiziana, Initio Side Effects. This one is Initio Musk Therapy. I'm trying to get it to focus, which it doesn't want to. There you go. Musk Therapy. I love this one too. This was actually, was this my first Initio fragrance? Yes, I think it was. And then I got Side Effects and this one, High Frequency. Definitely love them all. I do want to get, what is it, Absolute Aphrodisiac. I did not particularly care for Rehab enough to get a full bottle. I do have a sample that my sales associate in Neiman's had made for me at one point. So he also made one, Blessed Barack. I wasn't in love with that one either, but be that as it may, I do have 3 Initios already in my collection. This one right here, which is also heavy as hell, Louis Crown. I love this fragrance. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I love this by Christian Louboutin. I don't wear it a lot, and probably because it's so damn heavy, I look at it and just don't feel like picking it up. I know that's just straight lazy. But anyway, this next one right here is Centra by Memo. I have a very small, tiny, itty bitty dent in it. I didn't get a chance to wear it a lot. I think I bought it sometime. I think I bought it in July or August of this year. I can't, no, I had COVID in August, so I think I bought it in July of this year. I do love the fragrance. I just gotta pull it out, which I might do sometime this week. This is hard to do, y'all, with the camera right in front. But anyway, let's go over back to the other side, second row. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up this way, and then I'll talk about all my Dior fragrances, okay? So here we have Tuberose Imperial by BDK. You can tell I have a nice little dent in that. Not huge, but it's enough. It's definitely a pretty tuberose scent. Something for like a wedding, a brunch, or just everyday running errands where you're not trying to do too much, because it is not beastly at all. This next one right here though, I've been babying this when I know I could just go ahead and go ham, but I've been babying it, y'all. But this is Gris Charnel. I think this is my favorite BDK. Actually, I know it is. This is my favorite one. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to wear this week too. This one right here, I have a nice little dent in. Love, love, love this one. This next one, Passé Soir, another banger. See, I have a lot of dents in my BDKs, right? I have a lot of dents. But not in this particular one. Was my last BDK I purchased a few months ago. Probably like 5 months ago. So I don't have that big of a dent in it. And this is Tobacco Rose. Then, of course, we have Rouge Smoking. And so, I'm going to be honest with you. I like Rouge Smoking a lot. You know, it doesn't perform the greatest on me. So, you do have to overspray. Because the juice is the color it is, I tend not to use it. I wasn't using it as much because I was wearing a lot of light colors this summer. And I sprayed my clothes, and I just didn't want to stay in my clothes. So, you know, I just didn't get a lot of use out of it like I should have this summer. But anywho, let's move on. Let's go to my Parfums de Marly collection. This is Safenade. This is such a pretty scent. Very, very, very lovely bottle. All of the Parfums de Marly bottles are lovely. Oh, this is good too. You know, I sit here and sometimes y'all in this closet and I'm just smelling my fragrance. Who does that? Leave a message. Leave me a comment if you do that too. This softener, you can see I have a major dent in that one. I'm gonna make sure it's on right. We just gonna do this, because y'all all know what these are, right? So this is, look at the dent. This is Delina La Rose. Yes, I murdered this summer. Look at this. The dent is real. I love this scent. It is perfect for the springtime, the summer. Oh my gosh, I wore this so much, and it projects. Okay, I don't care that it's La Rose. It's supposed to be more aquatic than the regular Delina, but I got mad compliments wearing that, and I didn't even have the Delina lotion on with it, and I still got mad compliments. Then we have, this should be in this order, Delina Exclusive, perfect for this time of year. I tend to wear this one in the winter, fall and winter. Whew, it's got that nice creaminess. That sharp rhubarb is not in there in the opening like it is in the regular Delina. Love it. But I love the sharp rhubarb, just to let you know. And of course, this is the original. This is the original. You're not going to be able to tell what my dent is, but trust me, the dent is real in Delina. Lastly, for my Parfums de Marly is Oriana. And I'm trying to show y'all. Oriana's dent, you see it? It's right there. Oriana's dent, there it is. Right in there, you can see it. Oriana's dent is real. Actually, it's more of a dent in Oriana than any of my other fragrances. I had to chill. So I haven't touched her in a while because I was using and abusing her. Okay? Whoops. Next is Angelique Noir by Guerlain. You can see it's another major dent. I love this. It's a great scent, a great vanilla scent. I do not like the new packaging, which is why I wish I had Spiritueuse Double Vanille in this packaging, but now I don't, so I have to buy it in a new packaging. That's on my wish list for 2023. But I'm glad I have Angelique Noir in this packaging. Great scent. This you've guys seen before. This is YSL Libre Intense. This one has my name, ChrisLuvsLux, engraved on it. This is a newer bottle. I had it in a box until I had finished the 1 ounce, which is empty. So now I've started on the bigger bottle. This is Sultan by Royal Crown. I did not wear this yet. I wore it once when I bought it a year ago because you have to be in the mood for it. This is going to be my absolute honest to God truth. It is not the kind of fragrance you just pick up and wear. You have to be in a specific mood. And once you get past the cold weather and really the holiday time, I don't know of a time when you're going to be in the mood. And I went right past the holidays and didn't wear it. I might try to wear it if it gets colder soon, because right now, y'all, it's in the mid 40s. This weekend coming up is going to be in the mid 50s, and it's January, you know. So that's some of my struggle. I have not gotten the chance to wear this year. Well, in 2022, I think I wore it once January 2022, once December 2021, but that was it. I didn't wear it after that. All right, y'all. So let's get into my Christian Dior Prive line collection. You can see I have a lot. I did sell one that you won't see here. I did do a collection video just on that before. I did So Jasmine d'Angis, I got rid of that because the jasmine on it started to turn funny, not in the bottle but on my skin. My skin is changing. I don't know if my body chemistry is changing, so it just wasn't the move for me. So I got rid of that one. Anyway, all right, so I have this these are the 1.2 ounces bottles of Oud Isfahan. I don't need a large bottle of this. I barely wear it because this is a nice oud. Some people will call it dirty. I don't. I think you have to be in a mood to wear it, but I do like it. It has a hint of rose in it. I really do love that. Love this oud. I just don't wear it a lot. This one I just took off my tray. It was on my November and December tray. You do not need a lot of this. If you remember, I hauled this when this came out in a trio. When they redid, when Maison Francis Kurkdjian came back to Dior, he redid 3 fragrances. And this one was one of them, Au Noir. I love this fragrance. It's got a little bit of licorice in there, and I'm not a licorice fan, but it's not too harsh, so I can deal with it. I don't need I was going to buy a larger bottle, but honestly, I have too many fragrances, y'all. Not too many. I have too many to buy a large bottle of everything. So I don't think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it. I'm not doing it. This one right here is Amber Nuit. Love it. Great amber scent. I have a little dent in it. It would be a lot larger if I just paid it some more attention. But, you know, with all of these fragrances, it's hard to do. This next one, Vanilla Diorama. I like it. I started to like it more. I did a review on this when it came out, and I told you guys it was okay. I wasn't, you know, writing home to my mother about it. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that, but it was okay. Vanilla Diorama. I don't think I'll ever buy a big bottle of it or even ever finish that bottle. But I say that and then watch me finish it. But this next one, Cologne Blanche. This one has a nice dent in it, considering I got it the same time I got the Au Noir. I did sell the Bois d'Argent, whatever it's called, the little one. I sold that on my Macari. Got that the hell out of my collection. I was not feeling that, and I told y'all that. I wasn't feeling it. But this Cologne Blanche is very fresh. It's great for the spring, summer. I can see myself pulling that. I might have to get a bigger bottle of this one. Let's see how I do this summer with it. If my dent gets down to half, I'll get it. When I replace it, I'll replace it with a large bottle. Still won't be this year though, but unless they have some sale, which I doubt. But yeah. Okay. Next up. Y'all already know about this baby right here. This is Belle de Jour. This right here is my favorite Christian, as you could tell by the dent. My favorite Christian Dior Prive scent. This is a 4.2 ounce, y'all, just so that you can see. I have an 8 ounce. It's in my other closet in the dark and still in the packaging, never sprayed, so that it can stay fresh. I wear this all year round because I just love it that much. This fragrance is just the bomb. Oh my God, it smells so good. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. My daughter is in love with it too, but listen, I won't even decant it for her. I'm being a mess. I know I'm probably going to decant it for her in the next couple of weeks, but yeah, I love it. And y'all, unfortunately, only the 8 ounces available. From my understanding, they are discontinuing it, and that's why. But yeah, I love it. I also love La Colie Noire, as you can tell by the dent, because I just got this 2022, y'all, and I'm feeling it. This is great for all year round as well. I just love this fragrance, and highly recommend this one. Another banger is Spice Blend, as you can tell by the dent. This one right here, I get a good 10 hours out of. Y'all, I don't know why my skin loves this one so much more than a lot of the other ones. But with Spice Blend, I get 10 hours. And it does project. But I get 10 hours. The longevity is sickening. And don't let it get on your clothes, because it's a wrap. This next one, everybody loves or loves to hate. Fève Délicieuse. I love it. I don't need a lot of it. I do mix it, which is why I haven't used so much of it, because I mix this with Lost Cherry, y'all, and get my whole life together. I'm just want to let you know that. Yes, I mixed this, smells so good, with Lost Cherry, and it's everything for me. Okay. Next is Lucky. Now, Lucky, I have the actual body cream as well from Dior. Lucky is a great scent for the summer, but y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. The projection is maybe 3 feet, maybe, right? Your longevity without the cream, maybe 3 hours before it starts to really become a really close skin scent. So you will have to, I already had a decant before I even bought the full bottle, so I take the decant whenever I wear Lucky. But I do like the smell. I do like it. It is very light. It is very refreshing. Do not think it's beast mode. You will not get beast mode. And I do a whole lemon routine in the shower when I wear that one. This next one right here, Eden Rock. This one I love as well. This is a nice salty coconut fragrance. I have it in a decant, and I have this one. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, definitely giving you Mediterranean, summer vibes. I'm going to Croatia in the summer. This will be one of the fragrances that I take with me because it's definitely giving Croatia vibes, and I'm going, and we're spending 7 days on a yacht, so that's giving yacht vibes. This next one, Ballade Sauvage. Love it. Everybody is not going to love this one because this one does scream unisex, but it's not masculine, in my opinion. Some people will say it is, but I wear masculine leading fragrances, but I still love it. I still like this one. It's great for the spring, summer. Definitely one I recommend. All right, now I gotta go to this side, y'all. This next one took me a minute. I told y'all this story, A Minute to Love, Gris Dior, but I do love her now. Gris Dior is a very unique scent. I would say it's not for someone that is just getting into fragrances and still, liking more mainstream fragrances. This may not be for you. It's not a safe blind buy. I would highly recommend that you get a whiff before you spend any money. It took me a minute. I had a decant, and I had to work with that decant for a minute before I decided whether or not I truly, truly, truly wanted that fragrance. This is another non-safe blind buy. Toba Color. This right here, you can see I have a dent. You do not need a lot. I accidentally oversprayed it last week when I wore it and choked. But anywho, this is honey and tobacco, right? I think I don't know the other notes. I don't remember them. But honey and tobacco is definitely what my skin pulls. It's a sweet tobacco. So when I know that I'm going out and it's super cold, I will rock this. Not all the time though. And again, you don't need a lot. So please do not overspray. All right, I'm going to bring you guys down to the next row, and we're going to keep going. Okay, y'all. Let me just adjust. There we go. All right, so now we're at shelf number 2. A lot of goodies on this shelf. Okay, so let's start right here. This one is Nightfall by Michael Malone. This is a great scent great date night scent. Definitely love it. It is nice, it's sweet. As is Atara, another great date night. Look at that date night scent by Michael Malone as well. Then on this side right here, I have all of my Bond fragrances. I say all, I only have like 5. This is New York Nights. Love it. Great coffee scent. I'm not going to smell them all, even though I kind of want to. This one, Greenwich Village. This one, you guys, hear a lot about. That one, a lot of people say smells like Baccarat. It does for like 2 seconds. Then it starts smelling like Greenwich Village. Then Parfums Avenue. I do love this one. That gives me nice rosy floral fragrance. Y'all, having this camera in the way, y'all, is different. This is Bond Number 9 Signature Scent. I love this one. This is great. I have to pull this out. I pulled it out for the fall, but then I put it back. I have to take it back out. Y'all, when you have all these fragrances, like for real, it becomes a lot. In Chinatown. Love. This was my first Bond fragrance, was Chinatown. I just said I wasn't going to open them all, right? I know I have a lot of fragrances on this rack, but whoa. All right, just so y'all see this right here. This is my Idole by Lancome. You can see the dent is real. I love this fragrance, but I'm gonna put it up here for right now. So I have a lot of MFK, y'all, as you can see. So let's just start here. My MFK starts right here with Grand Soir. Can you guys see? Hopefully it's coming out right. This is Grand Soir, great amber scent. Then we have La Rosée. This is fresh. I gotta stop smelling stuff. I keep saying that. I'm gonna say that the whole video, y'all. But this is like fresh cut roses. It smells delicious. This one is Femme Plurale. I'm trying to get this to, there you go. This one is a nice fresh scent as well. You could wear this one all year round. The La Rosée one, as you could tell, I don't have that serious of a dent in it. I don't use it that much. I thought about selling it because I don't, but then I didn't because I can mix it with other things. Spraying it on its own gives you a lot of flowers, just a lot of roses, right, with nothing else really there. And for me, it wasn't giving. So I'm trying to play with it with other things to make it give what I want it to give. Next, needs no introduction, but I'll introduce it anyway. Gentle Fluidity Gold. I love this fragrance. Can you tell by the dent? The dent is real. Okay, I love Gentle Fluidity Gold. It was not my first, but one of my first. I can't even remember which one I bought, because you could tell I got a lot of them, a lot of MFKs. This one right here, look at that dent. I'm halfway through it. This is my Baccarat Rouge 540, the original. The dent is crazy. I wear this all the time because I do mix it with a lot of things, y'all. Just so you know, I do layer it with other things. I've layered it with Delina, and it got in my whole life, right? I've layered it. I forgot which Tom Ford I layered it with, but I layered that with a lot of things. This is, my brother bought this for my birthday, and I forgot when. 2021. Baccarat Rouge 540, the straight version. Look at that dent. I'm halfway through that bottle as well. I love this one more than the regular one, but I'm going to replace them both when I get through with these, which might be into this year. I will replace them with the larger bottles. Okay, this is Oud Satin Mood, the straight version. I'll show you this dent. Can you see it? So I'm about 25% through this one. This is a heavy fragrance. I get compliments on this fragrance every time I wear it. And I mix this with Rose Prick, right? I got that combination, well, from Sheree Lewis. So Sheree said to do regular Oud Sad Mood, but I didn't have regular. I have the straight. So I mixed them two together. It smells so good that my girlfriend at work went and ended up buying them both, you know, like 2 days later, because she loved them so much, right? That's just to tell you how great they are together. Next, I have Aqua Sentia Forte. This is a great refreshing scent. I have a nice little dent. This is my gym scent. I actually been wearing that, wore it yesterday and the day before, because I've been going to the gym instead of just being at home and working out, trying to get my whole life together here. So this is definitely a great, it's an expensive gym scent, so I try not to do it all the time, but this is definitely one that I love and highly recommend you get your nose on. Any of these, actually. This one right here is my favorite one. You can't tell because I don't have that large of a dent, but that's because this is really reserved for the summer. Aqua Essentia Cologne Fort. So it's the cologne version of the last one I just showed you. I love this one. And then I have Aqua Vitae Cologne Fort. These colognes are cologne versions of existing Maison Francis Kurkdjian fragrances. Okay, so that's all my MFK fragrances, okay? So now, just straighten this out. Let's get into my Francis, was it fragrance, not Francis, Fragrance Dubois collection. This is Siberian Rose. I love Siberian Rose. I don't have a major dent, I don't think, in it. Let me see. It's not that big of a dent, but I do love it. Just because everything doesn't have a major dent doesn't mean I don't love it. It just means I have a lot of damn fragrances. Santal and Complete. I took this on vacation with me, if you guys remember. I decanted it. I have a small dent in that one. New York Fifth Avenue. Oops, sorry. I'm covering it up. Cavort. I have a bigger dent in the Cavort. I love Cavort. Really? Then we have Solstice. I barely have a dent in Solstice. Oh my God, but it smells so good. Y'all, I have to start picking up. When I start loving one thing, I tend to rock that for a very long, like 3 days. And then I go to something else 2 days. And I'm just not getting, especially since I stopped doing my fragrance tray, because it just gets ugly. So I need to do a better job. This one, Oud Orange Intense. This one doesn't barely have a dent in that one. And Oud Juan Intense. This one has a dent. I really like this one. Okay, let's go to the next tier. This is Bal de Freak by Byredo. That has a nice dent in it. Great spring summer scent. Now we get into my Tom Fords. And this one is Metallique. It's a different, unique scent. Definitely not one that you blind buy. This little baby one right here, this 30 ml, is Mandarino de Amalfi. This is an orange scent, y'all. We have Soleil Neige. Y'all already know. Soleil Neige is everything. Y'all know I'm a Tom Ford fan. Tom Ford fan, as you could tell. I think I have more Tom Fords than I have any other fragrance, or as many at least as I have of the Christian Dior, if not more. I did sell White Suede, and I'm selling Tuberose Nuit, whatever it's called. I don't like the tuberose. I told you it smelled like Dax grease on me. I can't mix it with nothing. My body chemistry and that does not work together. So that is on my Macquarie, and I already sold White Suede. Next is Bitter Peach. This is new to my collection. I love this fragrance. Some fragrances I wish I had 100 ml of. This is one of them. This is one that, even though, why do I need 100 ml, right? When I have all these fragrances, but y'all, yes, yes, and yes. Then we have Rose Prick. I don't think you can see the dent. Rose Prick is like right here. I love Rose Prick. I'm moving the camera, y'all. Y'all didn't tell me. It's hard to do this like this, y'all. Next is All Day Jasmine Rouge. This is the EDT version. I haven't worn this at all. Nope. I purchased it from Ulta and never wore it. So I do need to wear it. This baby. This is the newest to my Tom Ford. And it's already got a major dent. This I would need 100 ml of. Santal Blush. I love this fragrance. I mean, absolutely adore it. As well as this one. Ebin Femme. You can see the dent. The dent is real. I love this one, and I get compliments on it. Last one on this shelf. Tobacco Vanille. You can't say. I'm trying to see if I can see it and point to it. Oh, I'm halfway through the bottle, y'all. This one is halfway gone. Tobacco. By this time next year, it'll probably be gone, because I'm not going to wear it too much more this winter, because I have to rotate around. I did wear this a lot already, so I doubt that I wear it again. Well, wear it too many times more. Y'all, this is hard with this thing in a way. This I'm babying Noir Femme, excuse me, by Tom Ford, because this is discontinued. I wear it once in a blue moon, because I don't want to run out. Y'all, it's crazy, because why am I worried about running out of fragrance? But when something's discontinued, that's how it be. That's how it is. This one is Black Orchid by Tom Ford. Y'all already know what this one. These are, I will say, polarizing scents. I have to be in the mood for them. This is the Parfum version. One was the EDP. This one is the Parfum. Definitely have to be in the mood for it. Then I'm just going to point to these, because I don't want to take them out. This one right here is my Soleil Blanc. Okay, I'm going to take Soleil Blanc out, though. I got some nerve, right? 100 ml of Soleil Blanc. Yes and yes. I have a 50 ml. I gave it to my daughter. No, I gave it to my best friend. That's what I did, because honestly, I didn't need that much. But I have this one, which I decant and take with me on vacation and wear during the summer. Tobacco Vanilla Fatale. Vanille Fatale. 100 ml. I love this. Is like a vanilla cookie. I love this fragrance. So glad I got it 50% off Nordstrom's rack. I was very happy. Very, very happy. Y'all already know what this one is. Bow. Lost Cherry. 100 ml. Love this fragrance. And y'all, the new ones came out. I did test both of them today. I'll just one spray on each palm. And I will tell you that I am going to end up getting them both, but not right away. I'm going to get the cherry smoke one, because it's a winter fragrance. I'm going to get that one. But the other one, electric cherry, I'm waiting. See if somebody get it for my birthday for me. This last one is Flor de Portofino. Great summer scent, refreshing. Okay, y'all, so that's everything on this shelf. Now it's time to go to the next shelf. Okay, we at the third shelf. We're gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. Okay, all right, so let's start over here real quick. This is Idole by Navidus Parfums with was their collaboration with Big Beard Business. Then we have Soleil by Lalique. Haven't even worn this one, y'all. Just the bottle caught me up. That and the fact that it was, I got it 30% off. I think one of the sales that Aisha from AI the Great was having. I'm telling you, y'all already know. Y'all already know my girl will have y'all spending all your coins, all of them. Then I have my Nina Ricci collection. This is L'Essence Absolute. And I don't know the name of this one, y'all. But this was one of the rose fragrances. Love the bottle. Get the bottle. This is the L'Essence. I don't know why I'm keeping all of these. And this is another rose one. And I want to say two of them, not all of them. I think just two of them. I think these two were created by MFK, by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And you can kind of tell because this one is giving Oud Satin Mou vibes. So before I actually had that before. This is why. This is exactly why I don't like having fragrances on the side, but I ran out of room, y'all. But anywho, all right. And when I'm in here, I'm more careful than, yeah, I'm just more careful. That was scary. And if y'all hear something coming on and off, that's my air, or my heat rather. Okay, next is Coco Noir by Chanel. Y'all know we don't even have to go through too much with the Chanel collection, right? Coco Mademoiselle Intense, nice little dent in that one. Coco Mademoiselle the original, another good dent. Chance it or Tendre. Look at me trying to be fancy. This is Chanel. Was it Leo? I'll put that one here. Chance Eau Fresh. And this is Gabrielle the Essence. That's all the Chanels for now. There's not that many more. Actually, I don't think of any that I would really want right now. I think that's it. Now we get into Kilian. This is Apple Brandy. I did a review on this when I wasn't in love. Still not in love with it. Unlike my Angel Share, which I am very much in love with. That's the bottle for me. Then we have Woman in Gold. Good Girl Gone Bad. And the original Love Don't Be Shy. See, in the black version, the black bottle. Now we go to the second tier. We have Windflowers by Creed. This is newer to my collection. Can't really wear it right now, but I added it anyway. Aventus for Her. Y'all know this is my love, love, love. Love it. Don't need a lot, but I'll choke you out with it anyway. This is by Louis Vuitton, Attrape Revers or Revs. Y'all know I'm not bilingual. I mess up English, let alone something else. Then we have Rouge Malachite by Armani Prive line. This goes back and forth, in and out of stock. You know, people say, oh, that's because they are discontinuing it, but then it'll pop up on a site, so I'm not sure if it's discontinued or not. Let me know down in the comments. But this one right here, Pavoine Shuzu, whatever, however you say this right here is one of the best fragrances I have in my collection. Yes, in the whole collection. Okay, I love this fragrance. As you can probably tell from the major dent in it. I chose not to wear this a lot this summer because I was worried that I was going to run out, and it's my understanding that they reformulated it, and the reformulation does not have good reviews. So that is a concern that I have, because I'm like, well, I need to savor the flavor, you know, I need to savor this. So I wore this, and I told the story in another video. I don't know which one, don't ask me, but I wore it in a video. I wore it to work, and I got 7 compliments. 7 people asked me what I had it on. I had to text it to 3 people because they were like, no, text me the picture. I need to know exactly what it was. Little did I know that they had reformulated. I'm just like, this is what it is, because I've had mine since 2021, early 2021. And apparently in 2022, it was reformulated. But anywho, that is the bomb. I have to get my nose on the new one to see how much different is it. Then we get into my Nishane collection. This is 100 Silent Ways. I love this. This is my favorite Nishane fragrance. As you could tell, I have a nice dent in it, but this is only a 50 ml bottle. I really need a 100 ml bottle, so I most likely sometime in the spring will get a 100 ml bottle, because this I am going to run through. I am. I've been babying it because, you know, I only had a 50 ml, but I'm gonna need 100. Same thing with Ani. I don't have as much of a dent, but yet the dent is there. The dent is denting. Okay. Vain and Naive. I don't have that big of a dent in, as you can tell. I don't pull for this often. I don't know why. I just don't. It's not a bad scent at all. That's why I have it, but just don't. Hachivat. I do pull for this because I mix it with 100 Silent Ways. Get my whole life. I sprayed this bad boy, and it's a pineapple opening. I sprayed it on my denim jacket over the summer. Holy crap. I was like, oh, I can't wear this denim coat twice because it's going to mix with whatever other fragrance I had on. But oh my God, it smells so good. But I wore it. I wore my denim jacket again with a whole nother fragrance. And somebody was like, oh, you smell good. I didn't know if they were smelling the Hachi vibe on my denim jacket or if they were smelling the fragrance I was wearing that day. Anywho. On to the next one. Nishane, Fan Your Flames. This is, a lot of people call this a masculine scent. And honestly, it kind of is, but I can pull it off. When you spray it on paper, it gives off a slightly masculine appeal to it. When I wear it though, it doesn't come off, at least not to me, come off masculine. I don't wear it often. I think I wore it once. You see the dent in here. Well, I might have worn it once, but the dent in here is from creating decants. I think I made 1 decant for someone, and then the rest I wore. This one I haven't had a chance to really dig into. I think I wore it once. And this is Florist London's A Rose 4. I thought this was a nice, pretty rose. It wasn't spectacular rose, but it was something I did. This was a blind buy. But I'm not unhappy that I have it. It's just, it didn't leave a memory when I wore it the first time to want to wear it over and over again, if that makes sense. Glad I have it in my collection, but it's not something that I'm like, oh my God, I gotta wear that again. I gotta wear that again. I just don't get that. How Fetty though? How Fetty? is the jam. I love how Fetty. I have the body wash and the cream. People will say this leans a little masculine. Not to me. I don't mind it at all. In my opinion, you wear what you want anyway, right? So smell how you want, as long as you smell good to you. Then you get into my Kayali collection. This is the most recent one, Love Fast Burning Cherry. I did a review on this one as well. Then we have, gotta be careful with these bottles, Vanilla 28. Everybody knows about Vanilla 28. Deja Vu White Flower. Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. I need to make like a Kayali week and only wear Kayali fragrances. Invite Only. Can y'all see me? Hi, y'all. Invite Only. Kayali's Elixir. Okay, now we get into the last sets of fragrances are all my Jo Malones, and I have a lot of Jo Malones too, right? This one, Scarlet Poppy, and I want to say all my Jo Malones, almost all of them came from the cosmetic company store, just so y'all know, okay? We have Jasmine and Sandbach. Jasmine, Sandbach, and Marigold. Let me refresh myself with this one. Oh, yes. I like this one a lot. Yes, this is a very pretty scent. This is very springtime. This is very brunch. Yeah, this is... I don't want to spray it because I'm in my closet and then my clothes will start smelling. Yeah. Oh, yes. I very much enjoy wearing this. I didn't wear it a lot this summer though, but I need to remember to wear that. Myrrh and Tonka, y'all, I wear this. I was on my tray for November and December, I think. Definitely a winner. Then we have Velvet, Rose, and Oud. Another one that was on my tray. It's giving a little bit of Oud Satin Mood, just a teeny bit, but it's not Rose Prick, but it's like that and like maybe even a la Rose by MFK. It's something in it, but I like the way it smells. Whoops, my bad. I moved the camera, y'all. This one, Tuberose and Angelica. And this is straight up a tuberose scent. It's so pretty though. But you have to like tuberose. If you don't like tuberose, stay away, honey. Stay away. This little thing right here, I purchased from Sephora. I think this is the only one I ever purchased from Sephora. Sakura Cherry Blossom. They had just come out with this. It's a cologne. I purchased it because I really like the scent, and then I put it back up in there. You see how it was hidden, and forgot I even had it, and I never even touched it. Terrible. I'm just terrible. So now we get into the smaller sizes. I think this is a 30 ml if I'm not mistaken. This is Water Lily Cologne. I got this from the CCO as well. All of these. Then we have English Oak and Hazelnut. This smells masculine, but I mix it with red roses, and I get my whole life when you mix it together with red roses. I hit it again. This is the red roses that I mix it with. Then I have Wild Bluebell. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all save a lot of money by getting your Jo Malones from the cosmetic company store. Then we go to this side. We have Wood Sage and Sea Salt. This is a cult classic. I have the body cream as well, and the wash. We have Peony and Blush Suede. There we go. I love this one. Oh, it smells so freaking good. I'm gonna put that one right here. This last one up here is Mimosa and Cardamom. This was a gift, as you could tell, from Nordstrom's. But this was a gift that my girlfriend gave me for Christmas. Oh, my birthday. I forgot which one. I think it was Christmas 2021. And yeah. So that's all of the rest. That's my Jo Malone collection. That's everything on this shelf. I'm going to put everything back, reset, make sure everything is secure, and then we'll go down to the next shelf. All right, y'all. So we are looking at my bedroom scents, or my nighttime scents, I should say. I mean, some of these I don't just wear at night, right? But they're here nonetheless. So really quick, this one right here is from Dossier. This is the what is this? Ambery Saffron. This is their dupe of 540. This is not a bedroom scent. This is not supposed to be here. This is the lead parfum. This should be in the room with the others. So I'm gonna just put this off to the side because I need to put that in the other room. But yes, so that's that one. This is Bonbon by Viktor and Rolf. This is a very sweet scent, but nice and comforting for me for bedtime. Then we have Sophia by Sofia Vergara. This is a nice scent. It wasn't something that I could wear to out, but it's definitely a cozy nighttime thing, nighttime scent. Prada Paradox is not something that I look to wear at night, but I mean to bed, but it can be. It's depending on my feeling. I keep it out here because it's kind of like an all-around thing. I could wear it at night. I could wear it during the day, but not for date night. It's not a date night scent for me. Then we have Interdit by Givenchy. This one I purchased not too long ago. Actually, when it came out. Actually, so that was long ago. But I want to say it was a 2022 release or late 2021 release. But I didn't wear it out. But it's a deep enough scent for me to go to bed in. So that's what I reserve it for. Y'all know Black Opium. This one is almost done. Like literally. It's on its last leg. I have a backup, which is a much bigger bottle sitting right there. Then we have Hypnotic Poison. This is a home scent for me. Even if it's not just bedtime, if I'm not going anywhere, Netflix and chill, whatever, that's what I put on. I do not really wear it out. This is the Coco Mademoiselle. This is the, what do they call it? I'm not even going to attempt to say those words, but this is what they say they made to wear to bed. And I do really like wearing this to bed. This one right here is Lovely by Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker, I mean. This is like my second bottle. I have a backup bottle. This is such a great linen, fresh linen, soapy type scent. So yes, I keep it right here. Then we have La Nuit by Lancôme. This is a nice, sexy scent. One that I really adore. I don't wear it a lot because I have so many, but this is a great date night scent too. But honey, if you trying to go to bed but not go to sleep, that right there. Yes, that right there is a I'm going to bed but not to sleep. Black Opium is another one. I'm going to bed but not to sleep. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. So That's the nighttime scents, and I'm just going to go grab the other 2 fragrances from Le Labo out of my beauty fridge. All right, y'all, I'm back. I forgot a fragrance. I don't know how I could forget it because it's sitting right here. This is by Rihanna. This is Rebel Fleur. I hate the bottle with a passion. You can't spray the bottle, right? It's a great fragrance. I love it. I love sleeping in it, but you can't spray it. It's a pain in the ass. I'm just saying. Riri, handle that. Fix it. Fix it. Anyway, okay. So I have my 2 Le Labo fragrances right here. I'm going to come up. You're not really going to be able to see it. So let me just put my hand back there. There you go. It is another 13. I ordered this directly from the Le Labo site. So it is created right then when you order it. It was created by Ryan on 3/1/21. And instead of putting my name there, I added Destined for Greatness. And I keep them, like I said, in my beauty fridge. This next one is a straight up tuberose scent called List 41. Tuberose, there's vanilla in it, some woody notes, etc. I love this fragrance. Again, Ryan made this one on 3/1/21. And I put trusting the process, which is my little mantra. You guys see it all the time on my wall since the beginning of my channel. Trusting the process is just something that I believe in doing. So I'm going to trust the process, and that you're going to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already to become a part of the ChrisLuvsLux fam. Also trusting that you're going to click that like button, that thumbs up, to let the YouTube universe know, put my videos in the algorithm. But with all of that, and I want to just go ahead and just say once again, you know, I don't know how often can you say Happy New Year. Listen, I'm going to say it again. I want everybody to have a happy, blessed, fruitful, okay, prosperous, healthy New Year. But I'm going to see y'all soon. So stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. Bye, y'all.